Now, we all have things that we like to keep private. Maybe it's a crush we have. Maybe a lie that we wish that nobody would know about. Or perhaps, maybe it's just something embarrassing that we wouldn't want even our closest friends to know about. When it comes to searching someone, privacy is a big reason for why they wouldn't want them to do it. Privacy is a very important thing to everybody. Without some kind of buffer to separate our personal lives with our public lives, what else do we have? Many people believe that privacy is one of the most important things that we as a human species have. People are very distrustworthy of the government because they believe that they are monitoring us at every moment of the day. Knowing what people have on them at any point can be a very useful tool for anyone, especially the government. The very topic has become very pronounced in places such as schools. In the last 2 decades, schools have come under attack from scrutiny by skeptics who say that schools aren't safe. In a way, these people are correct because school shootings have raised exponentially throughout the years. Many people believe that these tragedies have happened because of the lack of gun control, but others believe it is because that schools haven't started to search students before they even enter the premises. In ways, this can be beneficial because there is little to no risk of dangerous substances entering the area. In other ways, this can be a detriment because of privacy. The main argument that will pop up is that since police aren't able to search someone without a form of consent, then schools shouldn't be enforced with the same stipulation. Although that isn't entirely true. Have you ever been to a popular tourist spot and when you walked in, they asked to search whatever bag or purse or whatever you were carrying? I like to consider this as an accurate example of privacy in a different fashion. A stipulation I would have, though, is to have a hired police officer or security guard to conduct these searches. Now, how about we add something else to the mix? Should schools be allowed to search a student's bag while they are in the school? This new rule muddies the water a bit, because this is something that said school has already solved because the searches that were required to enter the school in the first place. But although there is the possibility that they could have been stolen something from a classroom, because of this added stipulation, there may be people that will quickly change their position. The main argument for this is that police can't do this to you in the real world, so why should this be allowed in school? The simple answer is, it shouldn't. But people aren't willing to risk this for their children. Now, we need to remember that with these rules, it will unfortunately come down to all or nothing in terms of privacy. Now, many people will say that just the entrance check will be good enough. But there are millions of other things in a school that someone can be harmed by. I won't name any off for fear that someone will get some good ideas. But you can guess what could be considered dangerous. Now, I will pose a question. Should we risk the fact that something may go wrong and something dangerous will enter the school? Or perhaps we sacrifice our privacy to please those who don't share our opinion. Or perhaps there is a better option that I haven't mentioned. Sometimes we just have to choose between privacy or safety.